What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. And look what I found, ladies and gentlemen. And on this screen, it was crazy as hell. With as far as this picture, because for those who don't know, like, so we had a little accident, like about a year ago. But we lost a lot, like a lot of family shit. But look what my wife found in the trunk of her truck. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. She called a young Next Gen 720. That's my wife. It was me at her prom since 2000, 99, 2000. But damn, look at that shit there. Throwback. Yeah, that's platinum too on my neck. So we don't know if you guys can see 2K platinum. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I told her that's a young damn. I'm like, damn, she all misty eyed. She's gonna go get some frames tomorrow. But yeah, she found it in the trunk of the car. I thought the shit was gone. But anyway, on to today's video. Like a little history for you. Congratulations to Sony. Before I'm gonna say that, congratulations to Sony and Microsoft. Between both companies, they was able to sell over 3 million units. Sony got the edge in terms of hardware sales, which is crazy as hell. Microsoft had the Fallout deal, and Sony had the Call of Duty deal. And Call of Duty Fallout sold more on the PlayStation, and Call of Duty sold more on the Xbox. Like I said, if Microsoft, one thing they would have kind of dropped the ball, they should have had a Fallout themed console. And even the Tomb Raider. Like I said, I didn't know that game was that big. I don't care for Fallout at all. I didn't pick it up, but I didn't know the goddamn game was that motherfucking big. Like, you know what I mean? That was a huge game for Bethesda. You know what I mean? A huge. Tuck my head. That's one thing about having hair, man. Like, sometimes this shit get the best of me. But anyway, like I said, congratulations to them for a successful run. I've said it before in the past, said it on the show, Big Game of Small Talk, that I'm not betting against Sony anymore, man. Just think about Sony was able to sell over 1 million. Both of them did over 1 million in November, but Sony was just able to sell over 1 million in hardware. 1.5, 1. Whatever they sold, 1.6, whatever they sold, with no software. Just think about that. They was able to sell all that hardware with no games. Now here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be honest. Now if I'm going to bet against Sony, I don't see them keeping up with that momentum in 2016. I'm being honest with you, because that VR shit they got coming out turned a lot of people off. You know what I mean? So I don't see them keeping up with that momentum leading into 2016. And Microsoft, shout out to my man, my boy Tim Dog. I told you sometimes you can be tweeting Phil and Aaron and these websites to take your tweet and make a story of it. But anyway, they already did. Tim Dog was talking to Phil on Twitter and asked him, he said, Tim said, basically, I haven't done this in a while. Could we expect some unannounced games for the Xbox in 2016? And Phil Spencer put yes. So as this, like I'm saying, that's going to be hard. Now, if Sony can pull out 2016, I take the hat off to them and bow my head. You know what I mean? Microsoft is not going to win next month either. You know what I mean? I don't think they're going to win next month either. But 2016, you got Gears of War 4, Quantum Break, which I can't wait, Scalebound, which I can't wait, Fable Legends, which I can't wait, Gigantic, Cuphead, which I can't wait, Killer Instinct Season 3, which I can't wait, Crackdown, dope, Power of the Cloud, Forza Horizon 3, which I can't wait, Recoil, which I can't wait, Sea of Thieves, you know what I mean, and whatever else I didn't announce that's coming out next year. It's going to be huge. Oh, Rating comes out next year in February, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of my rail shooters. I like Rating. I like games like that, like Radius and, you know what I mean? Those are my favorite type games. That comes out in February. Another Xbox One exclusive. Can't wait. But yeah, but so, and Sony, they, like I said, they got to triple down on that VR. So if Sony is able to outpull it, next year, like, wow, you know what I mean? That's going to be huge. Like, you know what I mean? If they can pull out next year, Just be honest, like I take my hat, but no, all they got is think about it. They got No Man's Sky. Um, if you're into that, cool. You got Uncharted and No Man's Sky. If I'm not mistaken, it's not an exclusive either. You got Uncharted. You got the Street Fighter. You got the $40 remake of Ratchet and Clank, and Persona 5. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I hope, and, I just those, Persona, how I feel about the Gundam style. I feel about the Persona games, man. But like I said, the Xbox One is looking to have their best year to date in 2016. Like, that's what I'm really, really looking forward to. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. But damn. But like I said, kudos to motherfucking Sony. You know what I mean? They was able to fend off Halo, able to fend off Tomb Raider. Like, that's big, though. You know what I mean? That's big, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, gotta get credit. But I'm looking, though. I'm gonna be now. Listen, I done gave them their props. I don't mind calling a spade a spade. But I just don't see how and why. Like, I have some of you guys will say, like, he always does is, no, I own a PlayStation 4. For those of you guys that don't know, that are new to my channel, shout out to the new subscribers. I own a PlayStation 4. I am a multi-console gamer. I just prefer the Xbox because of Xbox Live, and that's where all my friends are. You know what I mean? Like the Eagles, I love the controller. You understand what I'm saying? I love the controller. You know what I mean? I just, it is what it is, man. Love the controller. Speaking of which, Sean, I'm going to give you until tomorrow about when I get up. If you don't hit me back, I'm going to choose somebody else. So, check your inbox, Sean. You know what I mean? I inboxed you. Check your inbox. Check your messages. Check your messages. I inboxed you. So, you got until tomorrow. If you don't hit me back tomorrow, I'm going to choose another name. I'm sorry. That was for the giveaway. But anyway, so, you know what I mean? Back to the house. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I own a PlayStation. I just don't know why is it selling the way it's. Sony doesn't even understand it. Because they don't have any software. You know what I mean? Like, here it is, they charge you, they're anti-consumer friendly. You know what I mean? They talked about this is how we trade again. They the fucking masters of DRM. If you know what I mean, like Sony just got a lot of fuckery and foolery going on, man. But they keep coming out on top unscathed. Now here it is. They got some dogs showing their white Easter suit or that show they had. You know what I mean? I think had that show been at the beginning of the year, you know what I mean, Microsoft probably could have won November. But god damn, that show was bad, man. That show was horrible. You know what I mean? But you're gonna hear. Listen, I'm gonna make a bold prediction right now. Like I said, if Sony can keep up this momentum in 2016 and still, outsell the Xbox One, you know what I mean? But you gotta realize too, the months that the Sony outsold the Xbox One in the States, something 5,000, 13,000, wasn't by much. Like I said, all that 3-to-1 shit. Like I said, this console generation's race is a lot closer than what you guys think. You know what I mean? It was 5,000 one month. You know what I mean? It's like closer than what you think. You know what I mean? Both are selling extremely well. You know what I mean? What you gonna have next year? Sony gonna do a Destiny bundle. You got Destiny 2 coming out next year, and which Microsoft when all you ponies to go out and buy it, they still own 10% of Bungie. So, they get Microsoft. Like I said, Microsoft smart as hell, man. They get that guap, man. They get that Minecraft money. They get that Destiny money. Every 99.9% of the game that's bought uses Havoc. Microsoft owns Havoc. Like they get that money, man. Word up. But anyway, as I was saying though, if they can keep up that momentum and outsell them in 2016, you got no choice but to crown them king, man. Because Microsoft got some bangers coming out in 2016. Now I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and I've always said I've never been the biggest Halo dude. I'm just not, I've never been really too big into Halo. Has Halo lost its touch? Think about it. Because damn, the PlayStation, just being honest, is still out so in November, not October though, in November with Halo. Damn, it's still out so the Xbox One. Has Halo lost its touch, ladies and gentlemen? Now I know they don't count digital sales too. Also, I want to be clear that they do not count digital sales. You know what I mean? But damn, and I have about most of all my friends, to be honest with you, Go digital. I think me and Crap is the only people on Big Game of Small Talk that still does with physical. And the reason why I do with physical because I'm trying to build my collection back up. I don't really have any games anymore. I'm trying to build my collection up, but I was all digital my damn self this generation. Just about everybody on my friend list is digital. But it is what it is. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Sony's gonna win December too? Probably most likely. I think Sony's gonna run out of steam during 2016, man. Just Microsoft got too many heavy hitters, man. That Gears 4, that Quantum Break, that Crackdown, woo! Forza Horizon 3, woo! They got some bangers. Like Killer Instinct Season 3, Recall, some unannounced games. I seen that they got going on with NeoGaf too. I heard it might have been Photoshop. They got this Silent Hills game with Xbox One, Microsoft Studios at the bottom. I think it's Photoshop though. They got it in my group, Bang Bang Next Gen Gamers. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here.